I guess at a game like tonight, you get an opportunity to see how some of the new guys, some of the old guys respond when it's a game that you're just kind of chasing uphill the whole evening?
Yeah, I thought we settled it down in the second period. But no, they were quicker. They had better, a much higher percentage on the 50-50 pucks. We look a little tired, but I like the way we, after a first period in an away building, just settled ourselves down, try to keep our patience, and just try to crawl back into the game. I like some of the things we did there, but we just couldn't sustain it.
I know you said this morning that the overall goaltending situation might make you a little nervous after seeing that performance. Does that make you feel a little better that Sam's dialed in to start the year?
That's two in a row for Urs. I thought he's played very well in the last. So it doesn't, and it's certainly not a criticism of Urs. It's a different situation in that position for us this year, and I am nervous about it. But as I've always said about Urs, he's going to attack this, and he should feel really good about the 2 starts he's gotten in the exhibition series.
First period, kind of a little bit of a slow start. Is that just more kind of tired legs and kind of how after a long training camp, or is there anything more?
Oh, we're a tired group. I mean, we travel in today. It's exhibition. You try to get some work with your kids. You try to evaluate. The best thing the 2 positive things that I get out of this is our goaltending by Urs, and I think we found ourselves a little bit in how to just stay in a game when you struggle in the first period. I thought our second period was much better, but we don't have the juice to compete right on through it to sustain it.
It's your first game on the bench with Matt Duchene. Did you pick up on anything either on the ice or even off the ice that you hadn't seen from up top?
No, the puck. I thought he played well. The puck follows him. He looks a little tired too. Made some good plays. He's working hard away from the puck. It's been a really good camp for him, and for a guy with the spotlights on him, trying to figure out the language, get his mom and brother over, so many things going on in his life, I think he's handled himself really well.
You mentioned some of the kids. What did you make of kind of Jet Luchenko's game and maybe Anthony Rashard too?
Yeah, Richie, good speed. We're hoping he can bring some offense. Not sure if he starts with us, but he's a guy that we're interested in. He's had a good camp. Luchenko's impressed us right from day one with his skating, just his maturity as far as his play away from the puck. Made some really good plays tonight, struggled in some other areas. It's a good test for some of these kids with a Bonk and McDonald, Luch, Mish. It's a good team we played. Had a lot of their lineup. I know Brad went down with an injury early, but they played with a lot of their guys. It's a good test, and it's a good taste for them to see what a really good National Hockey League team is.